guys, welcome to another amazing class on your favorite learning channel. Is Kerilia Isaacs. In today's amazing class, we would look at how to form an accurate sentence in French. And as I always say, before we can kick off today's amazing class, please make sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed to this amazing channel. And also, I would like to tell you about my YouTube community. So, if you haven't joined my YouTube community, then you are really lacking behind, because just as the saying goes, practice make man perfect. For you to be fluent in French, you must try out some very interactive quizzes, and this is just what I do in my YouTube community. So make sure you check it out, and please don't forget to like. I would really love to hear from you, so make sure you drop a comment as well. Alright people, buckle up and let's get today's amazing class started. How to form a simple sentence in French. A simple sentence is made up of a subject, a verb, and an object. The subject of a sentence is the doer of an action in the sentence, whilst a verb of a sentence is the action occurring in that sentence. And also, an object of a sentence is simply the receiver of the action in the sentence. Please take note of this. The subject of a sentence can be a noun as well as a pronoun, and also the object of a sentence can also be a noun or a pronoun. Most people define simple sentences as the summation of a sentence and its predicate. Well, this is the same as saying that a simple sentence is the summation of a subject, a verb, and an object. Well, a predicate is an element in a sentence that talks about or modifies the subject. The predicate can be the combination of the verb and the objects. Punctuation is another element of a sentence. In most simple sentences, the punctuation we use is the full stop. Also, to form an accurate sentence in French, you must know how to conjugate the verbs in French. But don't worry if you have challenges with conjugating present tense verbs in French. You can check out on this video. As we all know, a noun is simply a name, and a pronoun is a grammatical element that is used to represent a noun. In French, there are 8 personal pronouns, and they are je, tu, il, elle, vous, nous, ils, and elles. Well, some people consider on to be part of the pronouns in French. So, some people say there are 9 pronouns in French. If you want to know more details about pronouns in French, then do check out on this video. Right, now let's take a look at the basic formula in forming a simple sentence in French. And this is subject plus verb plus objects. Subject plus verb plus object equals simple sentence. With this formula in mind, you can form any simple sentence in French. Alright, let's take a look at some examples to see whether this formula truly works. Number 1, write this in French. I am a student. First, let's identify the elements in this sentence. For the subject, we have I, which is a pronoun. And then for the verb, we have am. And then for the object, we have a student. Note, in French, we don't say a student. You simply say student. Alright guys, now let's put this fella together. I in French is je. Am comes from the verb être, which means to be, and je goes with suis. So I am is equal to je suis. In French, a student is étudiant, and so we have student is equal to étudiant. Now, to translate this in French, we say je suis étudiant. Je suis étudiant, which means I am a student. Write this in French. He eats rice. Okay, now let's identify the elements in this sentence. The subject is he. The verb here is eat, and then the object is rice. In French, he is il. Eat in French is derived from the verb manger, and il goes with mange, and so il mange is equal to he eats. Rice in French is du riz, and so putting this together, we have il mange du riz. Il mange du riz, which means he eats rice. Right, let's try the last example for today, and this is Emily goes to school. In this sentence, we have the subject to be Emily, and then the verb to be goes, and also we have our object to be school. Since the subject here is Emily and it's a feminine noun, the pronoun would be elle, and in conjugating aller, which means to go, elle takes the conjugation va. So Emily will take the conjugation va. Also, school is l'école. Right, people, now let's put this fella together. And we have Emily va à l'école. Emily va à l'école. Emily is going to school. All too soon. This brings us to the end of today's wonderful class. I really hope you enjoyed today's class. But before we exchange goodbyes, I would really love to know that you really understood today's class, and then you can write an accurate, simple sentence in French. So make sure you check out on this very quick task, and I would love to see your answers. So please write your answers at the comment section below. Yeah, and also I would love to remind you about my YouTube community. Hey, if you haven't joined, then you are really lacking behind. Make sure you check it out now. Don't forget to like, and I would love to hear from you. So please leave a comment. So we meet again in another video. is au revoir.